I thought about the Lord. I could see his glory up there. And you could see it, and then it looked like a moon, you know, the moon, and then it looked like it had a bite out of it, like a moon pie, and then the clouds started coming across it.
From awesome views to wedding vows, millions of people across the country look to the sky today to experience the last total eclipse of this generation. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. It was a last-minute mad dash for some people trying to get some protective glasses for viewing the solar eclipse. Now,
whether you had a pair or made your own, it all came together as folks around Southeast Louisiana took some time to look up. Mike McDaniel joining us live from the rooftop here in the French Quarter with a look at how folks planned for this very rare event, Mike.
Hey there, ladies. Well, yeah, we all know the weather was a big bummer when it comes to folks who were really wanting to get a good look at this solar eclipse. But there were some good areas to be in depending on where you are or where you were today, because there were some breaks in the clouds that gave you just a few glimpses of it. Despite all the clouds that we've had lingering around like they are right now, there was still plenty of excitement around the event.
Thank you for calling America's Best. Can you hold for a moment, please? Yes, ma'am. We have quite a handful left.
Phones kept ringing Monday morning at America's Best in Harahan.
All right, gotta grab another one.
For one reason.
Since I've been here, like almost every call has been, do y'all have the solar glasses and how much are they?
Lots of folks were calling, hoping to find some of these solar eclipse viewing glasses.
All right, there you go.
One of those calls came from Chandra Joseph.
I made the quick U-turn. I think everything in my car just shift left, and I told her I'll be right there.
She snagged glasses for her and her son. She was determined to find some and was prepared to take matters into her own hands if she couldn't.
I'm crafty. I was gonna make them. I was definitely gonna make them. So we were gonna experience this.
With viewing glasses secured, they were off to look up at the sky from their home in St. John Parish.
Thank you for joining us.
For other folks, it was more of a community event.
It's like getting ready for a rock concert. Everybody was calling about the glasses, excited about the glasses.
This viewing party at the Jefferson Parish Regional Library in Metairie brought out folks of all ages.
Try and look at the sun. Can you find it?
That's where 5-year-old Caden Alfonso got his glasses.
There you go. He's always asking about the sun, the moon, the planets, stars, all of it.
Caden's mom, Veronica Gonzalez, says it's more than just a learning opportunity for her inquisitive son. It's a shared memory.
We know it's not going to happen in a very long time again, so I wanted to experience it with him.
That's why organizers wanted to bring the community together, despite some visibility challenges.
Even with the cloudy weather, it's okay. Rain or shine, we're having fun.
All right, so whether you've got the glasses or one of these viewing cards, which also works just the same as the glasses, hold on to them, because we're going to do this all over again in 20 years. That, of course, when the next total solar eclipse happening here in the U.S. Back to you, ladies.
All right, Mike, thank you so much. Millions of Americans got their eyeballs off their screens and fixed to the skies today to see the solar eclipse. CBS's Jared Hill reports from New York, one of 15 states in the path of totality.
A moment of awe as the solar eclipse cast darkness over daytime. The Southwest got the first glimpse.
It got dark real quick and lightened up pretty neat.
31 million people live in the path of totality for this once-in-a-generation marvel, where the moon blocks out the sun. Crowds at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway enjoyed the greatest spectacle in the sky.
Even though we knew what to expect, it was just mind-blowing.
In Russellville, Arkansas, more than 350 couples took the celestial cue and tied the knot, sealing it with an eclipse.
It just seemed really fun and something unique.
NASA estimated about 99% of people in the U.S. could see at least a partial eclipse, making this event the ultimate water cooler experience. Even scientists emphasize the social impact.
It's far more about inspiration, awe, and joy for humanity. It's an event that just makes you feel a lot of things.
The name of the viewing game today was Cloud Cover, with New England having the least of it, making for the best line of sight in America. For 3 or 4 minutes of peace and awe, it's the last total solar eclipse in the continental U.S. until 2044. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.